I am fascinated with Sri Lanka as to how an island nation no bigger than the size of Tasmania can have so many countries want to control it. You had the Portuguese, the Dutch, the Brits only left less than 100 years ago. Even Marco Polo, arguably world's greatest traveller, said that this, for its actual size, is the best island in the world. Well, right here at Galle Fort is where I'm going to find out why. After I've had my iced tea, because this is so darn good.
The city of Galle sits on the southwestern tip of the island of Sri Lanka. Now, it's best known for Galle Fort, a fortified historical town within the city itself.
Why does everybody want to control Sri Lanka?
Control. History-wise, it's basically because of our geographical location. And of course, because we are an island in Southeast Asia, be it for military purpose or for trade purpose, we are strategically located in the right space to connect the two worlds together.
Galle Fort has become a metaphor of Sri Lankan history, with ancient Sri Lankan culture colliding with colonial architecture.
I mean, one of the reasons why this fort is considered to be the largest Dutch-built fort here in Southeast Asia is because this harbour that we are about to see is the harbour that has been active as an international trading harbour for the longest time here in Sri Lanka.
First built in 1588 by the Portuguese as a military outpost and a trading port, the fort has a really colourful history and still today remains a total mix of race and religions.
The architecture here is fascinating.
Yes.
There's so many layers and so many stories.
Yeah. The mosque that is right over here is the best. Most people, when they look at the building, they ask me, is this a church that has been converted into a mosque? Not the case at all. It's just that the people who built it were so inspired by the Dutch architecture in the vicinity, they decided to put Christian and Catholic elements into the making of a Muslim mosque.
The fort is also home to Sri Lanka's oldest lighthouse, built by the British.
So it's still in operation, that lighthouse?
Very much a functioning lighthouse, and there's also a team of people still looking after the lighthouse. Yeah, the fact that it's an English lighthouse, which is the most popular space here inside the Dutch fort, that's like somebody took a Van Gogh painting and put an English signature on it, you know?
Very cheeky.
Galle is only 2 hours' drive south of the capital of Colombo. So you really feel like in all directions this country just has so much to admire.
The biggest gift that Sri Lanka has is our biodiversity. Once you land here in Colombo, you can travel for 5 hours in any direction you may want.
Safari, tea plantation.
Exactly.
So much to do.
From
Beautiful
landscape
beaches
to the plate of food that you're eating, you can experience the biodiversity of all aspects of this country.
Galle Fort can easily be explored on foot. And these days, history meets retail therapy in what is a totally lovely fusion for us tourists.
Just when I thought I couldn't love Sri Lanka anymore, you bring me here.
Trust me, Sri Lanka is an addiction waiting to happen for every Australian.
Galle Fort is home to all sorts of local and international cuisine. But Sanjay refused to let me leave his city without sampling some home-cooked delicacies.
It's a very traditional Sri Lankan meal. This is not something that you can get in a restaurant just like that.
Good.
You generally use all 5 fingers. Then we mix, and then what you do is you use these 4 fingers as a shovel.
I'm getting all the flavours. It's got some spice.
Yeah.
My eyes might start watering. But I love it. That's really delicious. Well, clearly I'm feeling like a local who's probably about to get a recording contract. You knew me when. But in all seriousness, what a wonderful day to spend with Sanjay and just to learn from him and to understand the pride he has in being Sri Lankan and what sets them apart, their hospitality and their culture. Just beautiful.